Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. For those who have subscribed, I really appreciate you. So today I am going to show you a few breakfast recipes. I am going to be making butternut pancakes. Those ones I've never made. I'm trying today. I'm also going to make Scotch eggs, and I'm also going to make potatoes and sausage for breakfast. So welcome guys, I hope you enjoy. We are going to start with the potatoes. We are going to boil them for a few minutes, and then we are going to deep fry them. To the potatoes I don't add anything. I'm only going to add some salt, and then I am going to move to the sausages and the potatoes recipe. I am going to deep fry the sausages. I am using 3 sausages and a few potatoes. So I'm going to deep fry them until they are cooked, and then I am going to move to the Scotch egg. I am going to show you how I make them. It is a very simple recipe. This one you can make even if you're in a hurry in the morning. So you're going to use boiled eggs. I don't put any spices in my Scotch egg. I think they taste just great the way they are, and today I'm going to be using Kenyeji eggs. So I'm going to remove the I'm going to peel the sausages and remove that covering, that skin. I don't know what it's called. And then after I've removed all of them, like the way I am doing, I am going to start coating the egg with the sausage, as you are going to see.
On Saturdays I'm lonely, but it's my fault. You say you wanna hold me, but I'm scared to.
After I'm done peeling, I am going to cover my hands with some oil, like that, and then I am going to start coating the egg with the sausages that I've just peeled. So when you oil your hands, it won't be so messy and sticky. Like you can see, none of the sausages are sticking to my hands. So I'm going to lay them flat on my hand and then flatten the sausage, and then start coating the egg like you are seeing now. I'm going to repeat the process for all of them. I'm using 4 eggs, and then we are going to move to the next step.
Get close. I'm just a beautiful ghost. I love you, you know this. I thought you had noticed I'd never make the move. Leave it all up to you, 'cause I'm good at mistakes. I don't wanna take the blame, leave it all up to you. Don't wanna get over you. And if one day I come through, all of my dreams will come true. Don't know how I hide it so good, when you always see me through. On Saturdays I'm lonely, but it's my fault. You say you wanna hold me, but I'm scared to get close, baby. I'm just a beautiful girl.
To cover 1 egg, I used 1.5 sausages. So my other sausages that I was deep frying are ready. So I'm going to remove them and then continue making the Scotch eggs. So for the Scotch eggs, I am going to cover them with flour. coat them with flour, and then I am going to dip them in egg and then into breadcrumbs, like you see.
And if one day I come through, all of my dreams will come true. Don't know how I hide it so good when you always see me through. Even if I reply,
At this point, this is where you cover the Scotch eggs with flour, and then you pass them through the egg, and then you cover them with breadcrumbs, and then you deep fry.
even if I make mistakes, and if I push you away, deep down I'm hoping you stay.
My friend nostalgia, I found you when I heard the sweet sound of the ones who I once knew so well. In a voice memo from years ago, we were laughing about some nonsense. Oh, how I miss those friends. Circumstances made it so that I'll never see their faces, except for on the internet, where I'll never really know what's going on behind their smile. I mean, I guess I could check in once in.
Now our potatoes are ready. We just needed to boil them for a few minutes. So we're going to remove them from the water, and then we're going to deep fry them, and then move to the main part of this recipe, which is where we deep fry them and spice them, and then we add in the sausages.
But best friends are growing up, and there's no time for us to pretend we'd stay in touch, 'cause everybody knows it will never be the same. We move on and people change. Yeah, best friends are growing up, and I wanna tell.
For the potatoes, I'm going to use the same oil that I used for frying, and I'm going to add in some onions, and then I'm going to add in some garlic and some spring onions.
The reason why I'll never get to see them, but clearly they don't need to know. Still on my phone, I'll look back at the pictures and I'll reminisce when I'm alone, to keep myself from forgetting. Will we ever meet again on this side of heaven? Best friends are growing up, and there's no time for us to pretend we'd stay in touch, 'cause everybody knows it will never be the same. We move on and people change. Yeah, those friends are growing up.
At this point, this is where I add in my spices. I've added some garlic. Now I'm adding some curry powder, and I'm also going to add black pepper, depending on how you like it, beef masala, and some turmeric. You can add the spices that you prefer. These are not the spices that these are the spices that I prefer, so you can add whichever that you like. And I added in some soy sauce. Then I'm going to add the potatoes, and I'm going to let that cook for a few minutes, and then I'm going to add my dania. This is a very simple recipe. My potatoes are done. As you can see, they look really yummy. I hope you try them. So I'm now starting to deep fry the Scotch eggs. I'm going to deep fry them until they are golden brown. As they cook, we are going to start making the pancakes. So I am using butternut, pumpkin. If you like, you can use the other one, the big pumpkin. So I use this one because I know it is sweeter than the other one. I've never tried this. This is my first time trying this recipe, and I hope you also get to try it. It turned out really nice. They were delicious. So for this recipe, I am going to use butternut, just a small piece. I'm going to use 1 egg. I'm going to use maziwa mala, and I'm going to use some sugar, a pinch of salt, and I am also going to put some fresh milk. I used fresh milk because this mala is very sour. I don't know what they used to ferment it, but it's really sour. So I'm going to use just a little bit, and then I'm going to put fresh milk. And then I'm going to mix everything, and then add in the flour and mix it into a nice mixture like you see.
It's so annoying that you're smart, that your casual conversation, even a short duration, can cover everything from science-based to art. It's so obnoxious that you're kind, that you always have time for family and help out everybody, as if a million things don't occupy your mind. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say I don't have time and it's not worth it. But how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Oh, if you can get much better, don't, 'cause it'll get much harder. Can't blame a girl for trying to take it slow. Oh, how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? How can I resist you? It's maddening that you make me smile, even at times when no one else can. When I get overwhelmed and I want the world to fade away just for a while. Over the top that you're so cute, and that if you and David stood there both side by side, I bet that oh Michelangelo would be surely carving you. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say I don't have time and it's not worth it. But how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Oh, if you can get much better, don't, 'cause it'll get much harder. Can't blame a girl for trying to take it slow. Oh, how is a girl?
So this is how everything turned out. The pancakes were so delicious. I am surely going to try them again. I hope you get to try them. So these are ideas you can try. They are quick recipes. I made everything, I think, in an hour or less. So feel free to try them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Resist you and all the little things you